Hello and welcome to the Kenneth Verkaman Law Office Legal Podcast, the NJ Laws Tube. In this edition, we look at defending internet crime cases. This is an excerpt from the seminar held at the American Bar Association ABA annual meeting in August 2009. Too often lawyers throw up their hands when a client presents a complaint involving internet fraud, internet sex offenses, or solicitation online. While defensive criminal court charges involving internet crimes may become an involved process required commitment and persistence, there are a number of viable defenses and arguments that can achieve a successful result. Rather than simply suggest someone immediately plead guilty, an attorney should accept the challenge and apply their best legal talent to protect the client's rights. Now, 1. The in-office interview. The client, when visiting the attorney, should schedule an in-office interview, not over the phone, not by internet. They should bring a copy of the complaint, all their papers, and any documents they receive from police or court. Let's say in Ken Verkaman's office, we email the clients a confidential new criminal case interview sheet, and the client is required to provide background information: name, address, offense charged, date of the arrest, other witnesses, what they told the police, their occupation, information regarding prior criminal arrests, and their immigration status. We also ask in the interview form, is there anything else important, such as a medical condition that affects their case? The form also lets us know whether or not a potential client will follow instructions or cooperate with us. If someone refuses, then they're not doing their best to try to work with the attorney. Once they visit with the attorney, the important thing is, to advise, what do the police have on you, or whatever district attorney or prosecutor's office that's involved. At the conclusion of the interview, attorney will discuss fees, and typically the whole fee is due up front. The attorney will discuss what the possible criminal offenses are, and in certain sex offenses, Megan Law's issues. Attorneys typically require all the fee be paid up front, so you should be prepared to pay the fee, put down a credit card, because you do want to have the best attorney possible under the circumstances. Once the attorney is retained, they'll begin work right away, typically by preparing a letter of representation to the police and prosecutor's office and other individuals involved in the prosecution, to advise that they shouldn't be contacting the defendant anymore, and all the communications go through the attorney. We provide our clients written information involving how to appear in court, and I also suggest the client, after their first visit, type up between 10 to 15 reasons why they should not receive the maximum penalties. Once the initial interview is done and the letters are sent to the police, certain motions can be filed. If someone happens to be incarcerated and the family's retaining the attorney, a motion reduced to bail could be done. Let's say the person's out on the street. There's certain motions, such as a motion to suppress evidence, motion to suppress statements. If someone has never previously been convicted in many states, such as New Jersey, there's a program called pre-trial intervention. If there's issues such as admissibility of certain evidence, a motion to eliminate could be filed. If discovery, oftentimes the police don't provide full discovery, or the prosecutors don't provide full discovery, so a motion to compel additional discovery can be filed, and a motion possibly to exclude discovery that's not received. A good defense involves sometimes going on the offensive and filing motions ahead of time. So if someone is charged with an internet crime, it's important that they immediately schedule an in-office consultation with an attorney. For other information dealing with the defense of criminal cases, go to website njlaws.com. That's www.njlaws.com. or benotguilty.com. That's benotguilty.com. For other information, contact the Law Office of Ken Verkaman, 732-572-0500. They're at 2053 Woodbridge Avenue, Edison, New Jersey, 08817. Thank you and good luck.